Okay, this is Eric from Action Taxidermy, and we've just done a series of videos on the different pieces. Now I just want to talk a little bit about technique in the two different knives. You're going to have a straight knife and a curved knife. The straight knife you'll use quite a bit less, and it's more for separating pieces that are still connected together, like the round steaks. When it first comes out, you've got three big chunks, and so if you need anywhere where you need more of the tip to separate some things, the straight knife is just easier to get in there with the tip and separate some pieces. Mostly you'll be using the curved knife, and the reason is because the arc of the blade allows you to get contact all along the blade, whereas if you use just a straight knife, you're really getting more a single point of contact with the straight knife, and it's more difficult to fillet with a straight. This is just a piece of calf muscle here, but just some general technique kind of a thing. One, I mean, safety is the biggest issue. We're wearing Kevlar infused cut resistant gloves. They are not cut proof. They are not stupid proof. So you need to make sure that you're never applying force of the blade with your hand located behind the blade. You will get cut. A lot of times if you've got a loose piece and you're trying to get an edge started, like for instance on this calf muscle, you can use your palm to apply some pressure and hold the piece flat and slide your blade underneath, but not at your hand. And then a lot of the pieces that you're going to remove, once you get an edge, you're going to come from behind it, pull the blade away. I want to try to use the blade in both directions. I think dexterity with the knife will help you do the job much more efficiently. Same thing, I don't have anything over here. I'm on the back side of that blade. Whenever possible, always possible, you're pushing the knife away from your hand. The knife, as I say the word push, you really don't want to push the blade. The blade, in order to cut efficiently, needs to be drawn. Slicing, and I know this sounds like common sense, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So if you're trying to just come in somewhere in the middle like this, you're pushing like a tomato. It doesn't work. The blade has to be pulled. Start with the base of the blade, go through to the tip of the blade, back and forth.